What's up, YouTube? So, I'm quoting Langston Hughes. Hold fast to dreams, for dreams die. Life is a broken winged bird that cannot fly. And Langston Hughes was a very prolific, profound writer. I enjoyed reading a lot of his works, and I liked a lot of his quotes. So far, thus far, in a particular time, I'm doing a lot of quotes, and I'm going to give my interpretation of what I feel that they meant from what was said because they carry on a different weight and a connotation. If you don't dream in the context of what he's saying, then you don't understand the fulfillment of your life. To dream means that you explore avenues and galaxies. You take on vast amounts and places and themes. And if you don't give yourself that opportunity, you don't understand the possibilities. So when he says, for dreams die, life is a broken winged bird that cannot fly. If you don't give it life, it has no chance to rise. It has no chance to get to a full capacity. And so when people spend so much of their times and their days just pretty much feeling like, why should I try? Why should I bother? They broken down. They've allowed a certain negative energy, the connotation, then that's probably what ends up happening. And you never want to take your wings. You never want to take that ability to imagine, that ability to create, that ability to see through what's going on. And he spoke about something that's quite profound. You know, imagine that and sacrifices and what you go in and go without. But if you don't have dreams, you don't have that ability, you just don't really, it just doesn't conjure, it doesn't really, it doesn't give a chance to expand. You really don't have anything that can go to that particular avenue. And it's a reality. It is a reality. It is the truth, and it makes everything that that you're kind of like contemplating, so many things that you just kind of sit there and you just kind of like ponder, like, wow, how did that come to be about? What was that supposed to have been about? So I think that's one of the things that I understood so well with that was very powerful. It's very organic, and it meant so much. That's what he was coming about with that. We have to make sure that we maintain dreams. We make sure that we have a vision of concepts, have a vision of what you hear, have a vision of what you say, have a vision of what you are allowing everything to be into what it can accomplish. It just is very important that you take it upon yourself, understand what is going on in totality. So I like that quote is truth, because metaphorically, like a bird, you don't want to have your wings stopped of where you want to go to your destination. You want to feel that you can go wherever you want to go and rise above wherever you want to go and not be subjective to being limited. And that's one of the most powerfulest things that you can experience and explore. So I want to applaud this man. Wrote some incredible words and memories. And I'll be using other quotes of his throughout the month. But I definitely wanted to use this one in particular, Langston Hughes. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another, and share it if you like. Stay safe, stay well, stay blessed, stay whole, stay woke, stay free. I'm a one time peace.